friends, it's Mr. Vieira with this week's uh, Beaver Weekly video. Well, looking at some of your iReady results and looking at your reading, looking kind of good. So whatever you're doing in terms of working hard, doing your best, having a little bit of productive struggle. If you don't know what that means that like things are kind of hard and you're pushing through. You don't just give up because it's hard. That's called productive struggle. Try to figure things out even though it's not easy. In math, we got a little bit of work to do, okay? So if it means taking a little bit extra time to figure things out, having some scratch paper to work out some of your mathematical thinking, do that. That's also part of productive struggle. Things aren't going to come easy, all right? It's going to be challenging, but learning, that's how learning happens. Your brain gets bigger, makes better connections when you struggle through something and don't just take the easy way out. I'm sure you've done that before, either trying to level up in a video game, or in your sports teams when you do something, you push a little extra. That's what you want to do with your thinking as well. When you do that, it's good for you and it makes you a way better learner. All right? So keep at it. I'm really proud of the progress you're making. And I look forward to seeing what it looks like when it's all over. I think you'll be pretty pleased too. And then I'll ask your teachers too, hey, how did I do the first time? And now how am I doing now? Am I doing better? Did I show any growth? What can I do to show growth? So those are good questions for you to ask your teachers, all right? All right. My buddy Bragtag Bruno's got a message for you. Have a great week.
Hey there, Brunos and Brunettes. It's Bragtag Bruno here. Back to talk to you a little bit about respect. You know, sometimes when you have a conflict with somebody where there's been some disrespectfulness, you got to get that relationship back on track. You know, you can't always just mistreat somebody or be disrespectful with someone and then walk away like nothing ever happened. So, you know, we'll find ourselves not feeling respected sometimes by other people and sometimes even by our friends. Well, it's not always possible to change somebody and make them respect you. There are some things you can try. For example, you can show people what respect looks like by being respectful yourself. You can't be disrespectful and then expect people to respect you, right? Also, you can spend time with people who are respectful and make you feel safe. You can also tell the person what they're doing isn't okay, but be specific. For example, maybe somebody takes the ball away from you. You can tell them, hey, I didn't think it was super respectful for you to take the ball away from me. Next time, why don't you ask? We can play. We can share it. But be specific. Talk to somebody you trust, like the rec staff or a teacher or the counselor, Miss Martin or Mr. Vieira. Also try to understand other people's point of view. Sometimes people don't see things the way you do, so listen to them. Maybe they just think differently from you. You might want to listen to them. Give that person a chance to change their behavior towards you as well. And it's okay to put a friendship on pause or end it with people if they can't be respectful and you don't feel safe around them. All right? One last thing. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Enrique from Mr. Valdepena's class. I heard that the other day he had a conflict with another student. And he walked up to that person and said, you know what? I forgive you for not being respectful towards me. And I appreciated that. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of maturity to do that with another one of your classmates. So, big thumbs up to you, Enrique. You know what? Just for the shout out, I got a gift card for you in the office. I'll go ahead and leave it with Mr. Vieira. Come by on Monday to pick it up after lunch. Got it? Good. The rest of you, let's practice being respectful. Do it!